What's up, guys? Welcome to my lab keycard video. I'm going to be showing you every keycard in labs, what they do, and where you can find every single one of them. So first off, we're going to start with the blue keycard. This card replaces the quarantine key on labs. Let's go see where we can find it. Now to find this blue keycard, you're going to want to head over to Shoreline, and I'm out front of the resort, you see. Now one of the first spawns for the blue key card would be right here on this ambulance on the passenger side footstep. Now the second key card spawn for the blue quarantine key is in West Office 104. So if you head into West Resort, first floor, go all the way to the other side. This door right here. Now you will need a key. Office 104 West Wing key. It's fairly pricey. The second key spawn will be right there on the desk for the blue key card. But now that we got our blue key card, let's head on over to labs to see what this thing does. Hey guys, now to use this blue key card, you're gonna want to head over to the med side of labs. You're gonna want to be on the first floor. Head down the hall this way. This is the quarantine key. There'll be this door here. We're gonna be using our blue key card. Let's see what's inside. Some dollars. Checking all the shelves. Med bag. So yeah guys, not too much looking like it's going on here. I don't know if it's worth the 500, 600k price range. I'll let you guys decide. Let's go check on the black key card. Alright, we're going to look at the black key card. The black key card replaces the experiments area right underneath lab block 2. It's going for around 200k price range, and I personally think it's worth it. I've been finding 5 or 6 stems in there every time. That pays, that's about 100k. That pays for your lab's key card right there. So I suggest maybe picking this one up if you don't have any. It's a good place you can start making some money. It has 3 spawns in labs, and let's go see where they're at. Now the first key spawn is going to be right across from the LED dome, right on this desk. Spawns right here. Sometimes you can also find a folder of intelligence right next to it. The second one is in the same area, going the other way, just past the dome. That'd be right here on this desk. It spawns right there. And the last key card spawn requires lab block 2 key, green key card. You come in here. This black card spawn location is thanks to Veritas. You found this on stream. You go to the back, right under the window by the working computer, spawn just to the left of that keyboard there. But now that we got this black key card, let's go see what this thing does. Now you're going to want to be on the first floor under managers heading towards med lab. Experiments area would be just on the right here. You can use this door or the next door. Swipe that black key card. I know I did have some raiders aggroing me as I was heading into this area. So I do find about 3 stems. I find 3 stems there. That's 50 to 60k. I had to go deal with some raiders. I killed like 3 or 4 raiders. They were real aggro. But then I come back in. I was like, alright, let me see what else I can find. What's left? I didn't see anything on the chairs over there. I come in here, I find 2 more stems. That's 80 to 100k for those 5 stems I found here. This card's only about 200k right now, and that right there just paid for my labs access card, that 100k. Now let's switch over and show you where you can find the green key card and the manager's office key. Now this key and this card are very worth it in my opinion. You can find bitcoins, lions, and other things in manager's office. And you can find defibrillators, ophthalmoscopes, tons of stems and meds in lab block 2. In my opinion, very worth it. Let's head on over to labs and check these out. So we're looking for the manager's office key. We're right by the LED dome where we were finding the black key cards earlier. We're going to go to this lower floor office over here in the corner. The manager's office key will spawn right there. Once you have that key, you head on over to manager's office. It's the big office right there. It's kind of risky, so if you do get this key, it's really worth it in this patch. You can find a lot of nice things in there, but it is risky. You want to get in here early on, get in, get out. Find a roller, find a clock on a rooster on the ground. You can also find golden clocks. You can find bitcoins in here. You can find lions. There's a safe in here you can loot. When you're done with that, or on the way in, make sure you always check this desk, because this is where the lab block 2 green key card spawns. And once you find that, we can head on over to lab block and let's look at what's in there. Now the lab block is over here on this side, second floor. This is where we found the black key card earlier, next to the computer. Come in here, we're gonna swipe our lab block 2 key card. Sorry, I was looking for green, but it's named lab block 2. You can head on in. You'll be looking for meds everywhere. Here's some A12s. I know we got 2 stems right there in a pile on the table. I want to check every table. Come in this little room. Sometimes an MP5 will spawn here. You can find stems along. Here's a grizzly. Got some Vaseline. You can find parts, sometimes scopes and ammo along the shelves. You can often find a defibrillator back here, or maybe a stem right there, propofol. On this side you can find another defibrillator spawn, maybe a stem. Ophthalmoscope spawn in here. I've found 2 or 3 at a time this patch. More meds, stems, IFAKs. There's a med box. I usually don't search it. More stems and meds can spawn along these and on this shelf here. But that's lab block 2. This is the first key I bought. It's made me a lot of money. I found many defibs, many stems in here that make your money back on your lab's access card. Really awesome room. Next I'm going to be talking about this violet key card. This key card replaces the security post key from last patch. It's pretty pricey. You can find it on Woods. I mean, it's worth 4 or 5 mil. I don't know if it's worth that. We'll let the community decide. Maybe it'll go down because it has 2 spawns this time around. But let's go see where we can find it. Hey, welcome to Woods. I'm going to quickly be showing you where to find the 2 violet keycard spawns. One will be over here, in the back of this truck, and the other one will be down in this cabin. Let's go check them out. I don't know what the spawn rate of these cards are. I know it's fairly rare. One spawns right here in the back of this truck. The spawn location is in this cabin. Right inside this cabin, on the table. Let's head out over to labs and see what this thing does. Now for the purple key card, you're going to want to be on the parking side, second floor, into where arsenal room is. It's going to be this back door. You're going to swipe your violet key card. Head on in, we're going to be looking at gold chain on the shelf. To the gate, I think a FIDR can spawn here. There's a gun case you can open. Crate you can search. 2 more crates you can search. Some mags. Attachments. All in all, is it worth the 4 or 5 mil that it's going for? I'm not sure. Maybe it'll go down since there's 2 spawns. But other than that, let's go over and check out the red key card. Lastly, I'm going to be talking about this red key card. This key card is very pricey. It replaces the Arsenal key from last wipe. If you get the Arsenal storage key, you can open the door behind it. It's fairly cheap. I won't go over that key. You can look that up on Wiki. But we will be talking about this red key card. It has 3 spawns on Shoreline. So let's head on over to Shoreline and check those out. Now if we're looking for that red key card, we're going to want to head over to Shoreline. It has 3 different spawns on this map. We're going to start in West Resort. Now to check one of the spawns in West Resort, you will need West 218 key or West 221 or West 222. They all get you to the same spot that you need to be. So we're going to head into the West Resort. Get up to the 2nd floor. Now we're looking for 218. 218. There it is. Now I have the key to unlock this door, which is West Room 218. Fairly pricey. You can also get the same access from West 221 and West 222 if you have either one of those keys. So let's head on in. Once you're in here, the red key card will spawn on the blue barrel. Now let's go check the other spawn, which is in the basement by the old Arsenal key. We're gonna head on back. We're gonna head on down the stairs all the way into the basement. The second location for the red key card will be right here in these lockers on the 2nd or 3rd shelf. And the 3rd key spawn is in East 218 on the desk by the laptop. So let's head on over that way. Show you that. The spawn rate on this key is very low. I know people are farming it. In my next video, I'll show you how to make mills off of labs. I bought all these keys in 2 days just from farming labs. Looking for East 218. Gonna head on in. I'm gonna walk through. And the 3rd key spawn will be right here on this desk next to this laptop. And once you get that key, let's head on over to labs and see what's behind that door. Now we're going to head on over to labs with our red key card. We're going to go to the same area that we went in for Violet, and we're going to come back in here to the Arsenal room. We're going to swipe that red key card. And we're on our way in. Not much. Suppressor. Nice stock. Now let's unlock Arsenal storage. This key is about 200k right now. There's 3 different spawns on customs. I won't be getting into them in this video. But we got a vase. We got meds. More meds. Ibuprofens. We got attachments. We got clocks. Bitcoin. 2 silver badges. 40-50k each. You can see just off this room alone. Vase, 100k, 100k, 300k. Just in Arsenal alone, I've made 300 or 400k in here. Hope you guys find these key cards. If you like what I'm doing here on this channel, please hit that like button, maybe that subscribe button. I won't ask you to, but I will be providing more Tarkov content to you guys soon. Thank you for watching.